Decode ancient mysteries. How the 7 Hermetic Laws guide universal understanding. Have you ever wondered why certain patterns keep repeating in your life? Or why some people seem to effortlessly manifest their desires while others struggle? What if I told you that the answers to these questions have existed for thousands of years? Imagine having access to the same universal laws that shaped civilizations for millennia. These aren't just theories or philosophical musings. They're the 7 Hermetic principles, fundamental laws that govern everything in existence, from the smallest atom to the vast cosmos. From the mysteries of ancient Egypt to the cutting-edge discoveries of quantum physics, these principles have been hiding in plain sight, waiting for those ready to understand their power. And today, you're about to join the ranks of those who know. People have always been fascinated by the intricate patterns that govern our lives. Why do some of us seem to effortlessly manifest our desires while others struggle? Is it mere chance, or is there something more at play? For thousands of years, the answers to these questions have been hiding in plain sight, waiting for those brave enough to uncover them. These aren't just theories or philosophical musings. They're the 7 Hermetic principles, fundamental laws that govern everything in existence, from the smallest atom to the vast cosmos. Imagine having access to the same universal laws that shaped civilizations for millennia. Throughout history, these principles have been etched into the hieroglyphs of ancient Egypt, the sacred books of Thoth, and the Kabbalistic tree of life. They've influenced some of the greatest minds in history, from Leonardo da Vinci's designs to Sir Isaac Newton's laws of motion. These principles have also inspired modern scientists to explore the mysteries of the universe, searching for answers that reveal the true nature of reality. As we journey through the realms of quantum physics and cosmology, we begin to understand the intricate web of connections that underlies our reality. The 7 Hermetic principles are not just dusty old concepts from a forgotten age. They hold the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universe. In the next few minutes, we'll embark on a journey to discover the astonishing truth behind these principles and how they can be applied to our lives. Welcome, seekers of wisdom. I'm thrilled to guide you through the fascinating world of the Hermetic principles, first recorded in ancient Egypt by the legendary figure Hermes Trismegistus. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join our community of modern explorers uncovering ancient wisdom. These aren't just dusty old concepts from a forgotten age. These principles have influenced some of the greatest minds in history, from Leonardo da Vinci to Sir Isaac Newton. Even today, they continue to shape our understanding of reality in surprising ways. In the next few minutes, we're going to break down each principle in a way that you can immediately apply to your life. Whether you're trying to achieve your goals, improve your relationships, or simply understand the universe better, these principles will give you powerful tools to work with. Let's start with perhaps the most fundamental principle, the principle of mentalism. This principle states that the all is mind, the universe is mental. Think about this. Every human-made object around you started as a thought. Your phone, your house, even the clothes you're wearing, they all began in someone's mind before becoming physical reality. But this principle goes much deeper. Modern science, particularly quantum physics, has shown us something remarkable through the observer effect. The very act of observing an experiment can change its outcome. Sound familiar? The ancient Hermetists knew this thousands of years ago. Here's a simple way to understand this. Close your eyes and think about biting into a fresh, juicy lemon. Your mouth probably started watering, right? That's your thoughts creating a physical reaction in your body. That's mentalism at work. The 7 Hermetic principles might seem like abstract concepts from an ancient era, but they have influenced some of the greatest minds in history. From the visionary designs of Leonardo da Vinci to the groundbreaking laws of motion by Sir Isaac Newton, these principles have inspired innovation and creativity throughout the ages. In this video, we'll delve into each of these principles, exploring their significance and practical applications in modern life. Whether you're seeking to enhance your personal growth, improve your relationships, or simply expand your understanding of reality, the Hermetic principles will provide you with powerful tools to achieve your goals. What sets these principles apart is their universal relevance and timeless wisdom. They transcend cultures, ages, and disciplines, offering a unique perspective on the intricate web of connections that underlies our reality. By understanding and applying these principles, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for the world around you and develop a greater sense of purpose and direction. Throughout this journey, we'll break down each principle in a way that's easy to grasp and apply to your life. From the fundamental principle of mentalism to the more advanced concepts of polarity and rhythm, we'll explore the intricacies of these principles and demonstrate how they can be used to manifest your desires, overcome challenges, and achieve your goals. So, join me on this fascinating journey through the Hermetic principles and discover how these ancient wisdom has the power to transform your life in profound ways. Let's embark on this adventure together. The principle of correspondence. As above, so below. As below, so above. This principle might sound cryptic, but it's actually everywhere around us. Look at the structure of an atom. Now look at our solar system. Notice any similarities? The golden ratio appears in everything from seashells to galaxies. The Fibonacci sequence shows up in flower petals and spiral galaxies alike. This isn't just coincidence. It's the principle of correspondence, showing us that patterns repeat themselves across all scales of existence. Understanding this can help you see the bigger picture in your own life. The principle of correspondence is the foundation of the Hermetic principles, as outlined in the Kybalion. This fundamental concept proposes that there is a harmony and interconnectedness between all things, both within and without. In essence, it states that there is a correspondence between the macrocosm and the microcosm. This principle suggests that the patterns, structures, and forces that govern the universe are mirrored in every aspect of existence, from the atomic level to the cosmic scale. It implies that the same universal laws and principles that govern the universe as a whole are also at play in every individual aspect of reality. The principle of correspondence teaches us that everything is interconnected and that every action, thought, or event has a ripple effect throughout the web of existence. It encourages us to seek harmony and balance, both within ourselves and in our relationships with others and the world around us. By acknowledging and respecting the unity of all things, we can begin to understand the hidden patterns and relationships that underlie the complexity of the universe. This, in turn, can lead to a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all existence and a greater sense of oneness with the world around us. In practical terms, the principle of correspondence can be applied to various aspects of life, including spirituality, science, and philosophy. It reminds us that every effect has a cause, and that every thought, word, and action has the power to shape our reality and the reality of those around us. Ultimately, the principle of correspondence invites us to embody the unity that exists within and without, to see the world through the lens of correspondence, and to express the harmony that is inherent in all things. By doing so, we can unlock the secrets of the universe and live in greater balance and harmony with ourselves, others, and the world around us. The principle of vibration. Right now, the seemingly solid device you're watching this on is actually made up of atoms vibrating at incredible speeds. Your thoughts, emotions, and even your physical body exist at different vibrational frequencies. When you're feeling good vibes or bad vibes from someone, you're literally sensing their vibrational frequency. This isn't just New Age talk. It's supported by atomic theory and quantum mechanics. The principle of vibration states that everything in the universe is in a state of constant motion and vibration. Herbert William Armstrong, a well-known professor, writer, and editor, interpreted this principle as the foundation of the universe's operations. It's the first of the 7 Hermetic principles and is frequently overlooked in day-to-day life because modern society encourages people to focus on other aspects of life. In this principle, Armstrong wrote about how the universe is composed of different levels or dimensions of vibration, which range from very low frequencies, like solid matter, to extremely high frequencies, like thought and energy. This principle is essential for understanding why the universe operates the way it does, according to the philosopher and spiritual master. It expresses the underlying, unchanging, and eternal essence of everything in the universe, directly pointing out that God exists everywhere as an unbroken continuity. The remaining 4 principles. Now let's explore how polarity, rhythm, cause and effect, and gender work together to create the fabric of our reality. The principle of polarity teaches us that everything has its opposite, but these opposites are actually identical in nature, just different in degree. Think about hot and cold. They're the same thing, temperature, at different points on a scale. The principle of polarity is the 7th Hermetic principle, which states that everything is a manifestation of opposing forces, or poles. This principle is rooted in the idea that the universe is comprised of opposing energies, and that these polarities are necessary for creation and manifestation to occur. At its core, The principle of polarity highlights the interconnectedness of all things, and the fact that no single entity or force can exist without its opposing counterpart. This principle suggests that every aspect of the universe, from the smallest subatomic particles to the largest galaxies, is made up of dualities that are inseparable and interdependent. In this sense, the principle of polarity can be seen as the foundation for understanding the complex interplay of opposing forces that shapes the universe. It provides a framework for recognizing the delicate balance between seemingly opposing energies and for understanding how they interact and influence one another. One key aspect of the principle of polarity is the concept of yin and yang. This ancient Chinese philosophy posits that the universe is composed of two fundamental energies: the passive, receptive energy of yin and the active, creative energy of yang. The eternal dance between these two energies is believed to give rise to the ever-changing and evolving nature of the universe. The principle of polarity also has implications for human experience and understanding. By recognizing the presence of polarities in all aspects of life, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and interconnectedness of the world around us. This principle can also serve as a framework for navigating the challenges and paradoxes of life, by recognizing that every problem presents itself as a polarity that must be balanced and reconciled. Ultimately, the principle of polarity offers a profound perspective on the nature of reality and the interconnectedness of all things. By embracing this principle, we can begin to see the world in a new light and gain a deeper understanding of the intricate web of relationships that underlies the universe. The principle of rhythm shows us that everything flows in cycles. Your moods, the seasons, economic markets, all follow natural rhythms. Understanding this helps you navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. The principle of rhythm is the third fundamental principle in the Hermetic philosophy, discovered by Hermeticist Manly P. Hall in the early 20th century, and according to Hermes Trismegistus in ancient Greek mythology. This principle teaches us about the idea of cycles, harmony, and the interconnectedness of all things. Harmony and cycles. The principle of rhythm helps us understand the natural world and its many cycles, including birth, growth, decay, and rebirth. When applied to our lives, this principle can help us identify patterns and rhythms in nature, which we can then use to find balance and harmony within ourselves. Rhythm in the universe. The universe operates under the principle of rhythm, where every action has a corresponding reaction, and every movement creates a wave that resonates with the entire fabric of the universe. This fundamental principle is present in every aspect of creation, from the rotation of the earth to the beat of a heart. Practical application. To apply the principle of rhythm in our lives, we must learn to recognize and appreciate the natural cycles of change. By doing so, we can use this principle to create harmony in our lives, whether in our personal relationships, work, or spiritual growth. The principle of rhythm invites us to dance with the universe, embracing the ever-changing cycle of life and letting go of our attachment to specific outcomes. The principle of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect, and every effect has its cause. Nothing happens by chance. This principle is crucial for manifestation work and personal development. The principle of cause and effect states that everything in the universe is the result of a cause. This principle is often referred to as the law of karma or retribution. The idea is that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This principle suggests that our thoughts, words, and actions have consequences, and by understanding how to apply it, we can take control of our lives and create the reality we desire. In the context of the law of vibration, the principle of cause and effect highlights the importance of aligning our thoughts and actions with our desires. When our energy is in harmony with our goals, we create a powerful force that draws us closer to our objectives. On the other hand, when our energy is in discord with our goals, we experience resistance and obstacles that prevent us from achieving what we want. The principle of cause and effect also implies that we are responsible for our circumstances. Whatever we experience in life is a result of our thoughts, words, and actions. By choosing our thoughts and actions wisely, we can create a more fulfilling and meaningful life. This principle encourages us to take ownership of our lives and to focus on creating positive outcomes rather than blaming external circumstances for our misfortunes. In practical terms, the principle of cause and effect means being aware of the power of our thoughts and actions. When we choose to think positively and take deliberate action towards our goals, we can manifest our desires and create the reality we want. This principle is a reminder that we have the power to create change and to design our lives according to our highest aspirations. Finally, the principle of gender reveals that everything has masculine and feminine aspects, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. This principle governs creation and regeneration in all domains. The principle of gender is the foundation of the Hermetic teachings, driving the universe's manifestations. This concept revolves around the interplay between two fundamental principles, masculine and feminine. The duality of masculine and feminine. The masculine principle, often associated with the active, static, and mental aspects, embodies qualities like strength, logic, and assertiveness. On the other hand, the feminine principle, linked to the passive, dynamic, and sensory aspects, encompasses traits like receptivity, intuition, and nurturing. This energetic and conceptual dichotomy fuels the evolution of the universe, birthing creation and decay. In striving to comprehend the principle of gender, we're drawn to the ideal of balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine principles. Only when these two energies are in equilibrium do we experience true equilibrium and progression. This understanding highlights the ongoing pursuit of unity and wholeness within ourselves and the universe at large. This principle of gender finds resonance in the infinite mirror of the cosmos, where we reflect the opposing aspects within ourselves. By embracing the balanced coexistence of the masculine and feminine, individuals can integrate the essence of creation into their own lives, ultimately merging the opposites of being and non-being. The 7 Hermetic principles aren't just ancient philosophy, they're practical tools waiting for you to use them. The real magic happens when you start recognizing these patterns in your daily life. If you're ready to dive deeper, I've created a special Hermetic Principles workbook that will help you master these concepts. Check the link in the description below. Which principle resonated most with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights might be exactly what another seeker needs to hear. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found value in today's exploration. And subscribe for our next video, where we'll dive deep into practical exercises for applying the principle of mentalism. Remember, you're not just learning about the universe, you're learning about yourself. Until next time, keep seeking, keep growing, and keep unlocking those universal secrets.